My beloved child, when your heart suffers for love, I see all the tears you shed, the pain you carry within, and the prayers whispered in the dark of night. I understand you better than you understand yourself. Love is the precious gift I have placed in your heart, but when that gift becomes a burden, I want you to know that you are never alone. You are asking why love, which is considered the most beautiful, can cause such suffering. The cause comes not only from others, but also from the wounds you have carried within you from before. Love is not just the meeting of two people, but the collision of two inner worlds, complex and imperfect. When you feel disappointed, it does not mean you have failed, but rather it is an opportunity for you to face and heal the deepest wounds in your heart. You hurt not only because you lost someone, but also because you feel like you have lost yourself. Love often causes you to become deeply attached to another, to the point where separation makes you feel empty. But my child, I want you to understand that your worth does not depend on how others perceive you. You deserve to be loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. Love reveals your deepest desires, acceptance, comfort, and a sense of belonging. When these needs are not met, you feel rejected, hurt, and even lose trust in yourself. But you need to know that no one in this world can fulfill all your desires. Only my love, unconditional love, can truly soothe all the pain in your heart. When you are betrayed, deceived, or hurt, your heart is filled with anger and resentment. But my child, carrying that burden only makes your heart heavier. Forgiveness does not mean accepting injustice, but freeing your soul from the control of pain. I hope you let go of those wounds, for only then can you move forward with a lighter heart. When you lose someone you love, the pain feels like it pierces your soul. You feel empty, lost, and unsure of how to move forward. I want you to know that every encounter in your life holds meaning. There are people who come into your life just to teach you a lesson, and then they leave. But that lesson, though painful, will help you grow, understand yourself better, and prepare you for a more deserving love in the future. Loneliness is not the enemy, but the teacher. In moments of solitude, you have the opportunity to listen to your heart, to understand what you truly need and desire. I know loneliness frightens you, but do not run from it. Let me walk with you in that silence so you can realize that it is in loneliness that you will find peace. I see that you often seek perfection in others, hoping they will never disappoint you. But my child, none of us are perfect. True love is not about finding a perfect person, but about learning to love an imperfect person completely. When you accept the imperfections of others, you will also learn to love yourself more. Love is not just a romantic feeling, but a journey of discovering the deepest desires within your heart. You long to be understood, to be loved, to feel safe. But remember that these desires cannot be fully satisfied by others. Only when you connect with yourself and with me will you truly feel whole. Do not let the pain in love dim your own worth. You are a masterpiece that I have created. Treat yourself with compassion, just as I love you. Take care of yourself from the soul to the body, for you deserve love, starting with yourself. Love is not possession, but sharing. It is not about receiving, but about giving. It is not about control, but about freedom. When you love someone, love them as I love you, unconditionally, without demands, only wishing for their happiness. That is true love, and it is the love that will free you from suffering. Have you ever felt the fire of jealousy burning in your heart, making you restless and anxious? Jealousy does not stem from love, but from the fear of losing someone you cherish. When you let that fear control you, it distances you from the person you love and even causes harm to yourself. I want you to remember that love is not about control or possession, but about trust and respect. If you've ever been betrayed, that pain will make you lose faith in love. But my child, losing trust in others does not mean losing the ability to love. Let me guide you to regain trust, starting with yourself. Love can awaken the deepest fears in your soul. The fear of being abandoned, the fear of not being good enough, or the fear of not deserving to be loved. But I want you to know that those fears do not define you. They are just echoes of the past, not the truth. I created you with a purpose, and your love is a part of a greater plan. When you realize that I love you unconditionally, you will see that those fears no longer have power over you. Healing does not come from denying the pain, but from courageously facing it. Take time to sit with yourself. Write down the emotions you're experiencing and explore their origins. It could be a wound from childhood, a hurtful word from a loved one, or an event that caused you to lose trust. I encourage you to pray and talk to me. For every moment you share your pain, I am listening. Believe that with time and patience, your heart will heal. Have you ever thought that the end of a relationship is a door for you to explore another part of your life? A breakup is not a failure, but an opportunity for you to better understand your own worth and what you truly desire in love. Each relationship, whether brief or long-lasting, teaches you something. Be grateful for those lessons, even if at times they come with tears. When you learn to appreciate the small things, you will see that everything that happens has meaning. Have you ever felt that nameless longing in your heart? A feeling that no relationship can fully satisfy? That is a sign that you are searching for a deeper love, a sacred love that transcends all. I want you to know that this love is always here, in my embrace. The love you long for is not something to seek outside, but something that already exists within you, connecting you to me and the higher purpose I have for you. Even in your suffering, try to find something to be grateful for. It could be the beautiful moments you've shared with the one you love, or the lessons that love has brought. When you practice gratitude, your heart will open, allowing light and hope to seep into the darkest corners. Gratitude does not erase the pain, but it gives you the strength to look beyond, to see that love is a journey full of colors, not just dark shades. In moments when you feel lost, take time to listen to your heart. No one can understand you better than yourself. I have placed within your heart a spiritual compass, guiding you through the difficulties in love. When you learn to listen, you will realize that the answers you seek are not in the outside world, but deep within your soul. Every time your heart breaks, it feels as though every door is closing. But I want you to know that every ending is just the beginning of something new. Having the courage to start again is not a sign of weakness, but proof of strength. I have created you with the ability to regenerate, and no pain can stop you from finding happiness once again. When you don't know what to say, when your heart is heavy and your prayers are nothing but choked sobs, know that I'm still listening. Prayers do not need to be perfect, they just need to be sincere. Speak to me about the things that hurt you, the secret desires you cannot share with anyone. I am always ready to answer, not with immediate miracles, but with my presence in every step you take. Peace does not come from avoiding pain, but from finding a refuge in the heart of the storm. Love can bring great challenges, but it also helps you discover an inner strength you didn't know you had. I want you to know that, no matter how fierce the storm, you always have a safe place to return to. It is my embrace. When you trust in me, peace will fill your heart, soothing every wound and helping you stand strong through any hardship. Do not let failures in love cause you to lose hope. Love is a journey, not a destination. Every failure, every hurt is a stepping stone for you to learn and grow. You may not see this right now, but I promise that true love, real love, is waiting for you ahead. Remember that you are not alone in your pain. I am always by your side, listening and supporting you. When you feel you cannot go on, come to me. Let me dry your tears, heal your wounds, and guide you to a love greater than any before, a love that no one can take from you. I love you, not because you are perfect, but because you are my child. Believe that today's pain is temporary, and you will emerge from this darkness stronger, brighter. With all my infinite love, your Lord.